I'll be your huckleberry. I'll be your dark and scary. I'll be your man of the hour, Mr. Churchstone Sour.
What up, y'all? And this is another story time. But first off, I want to say I apologize for the last two story times, the little ones. I was not meaning to offend anybody or to exclude anyone out. Those are things that really happened, so I apologize. But I will tell you from this day forward, I will not put any more of those stories out that have happened. I do not want to offend my audience by any means, especially when it comes to that kind of material. So I apologize, and you know who you are, and I'm very sorry. I wasn't trying to be inconsiderate. I really wasn't. And I hope you're still watching them. Today's story time is like a complete opposite. Back when I was living in Washington, I go to Dollar Tree a lot to get food and stuff, and it's only like $1 a piece, and you get more for your money. I know it's not as much food, but I still think you get more for your dollar. I mean, you go to a regular grocery store and you pick up a can of beef ravioli for $1.50 or even $1.75, sometimes even $2. You go to the Dollar Tree and you get each of them for $1. It's just cheaper to go to the dollar store. Anyway, so I was at the Dollar Tree and there was this family of 4 that was in front of me, and the kids had gotten like a bag of candy each, and they each had gotten a toy. And you know, the toys from the Dollar Tree are pretty much, they're going to take them home and they're going to be broke within a couple hours anyway, because it's the Dollar Tree. Anyway, they're in line and they're trying to get everything done. The parents are buying groceries and stuff, and at that time, I had a little bit of some money saved up, and they're going through the line, and they didn't have enough to pay for everything, and then they were starting to put stuff back, and something in here just clicked, and I looked at the lady and I said, just put everything on my bill. I said, I'll pay for everything they had. I think it was like, $30 or $40, but I didn't care, because that's the kind of person I am. I'm very human. And I want you to know that those kids came up and they hugged me and they thanked me because they got to keep their toy and their candy. Is it the right thing to do with sweets and toys? I don't know. But in my heart, it made me feel human. It made me realize why I loved my fellow human beings. And it was a really honest to God, true feeling. I made a video and I put it on my Facebook, and I literally, I got choked up. Because I don't, everybody's talking about all these kids overseas that are starving and don't have much, and what they don't realize is all the people that are here in our own country that are starving or homeless or don't have much. And they want to help other people before they help our own United States citizens. And to me, that doesn't make sense. The look on those kids' face and the parents' face. The guy's wife gave me a hug. The guy shook my hand and gave me, it's the bro hug. It's like you handshake and just kind of touch each other on the back. And the kids came up and gave excuse me. And the kids came up and gave me a hug. I didn't want anything in return. What I got out of that is I made 2 little kids very happy. So I guess the point I'm trying to get to is I don't understand how people can have religious differences and political differences and treat each other like crap, but not knowing any of that stuff, and we help each other out. It made me really think. And I think y'all should start thinking about that too. we're willing to stop at a car accident or something like that, not knowing the person. They get hit and it's a rollover, or even if it's not even a rollover, even if it's just an intersection accident, and we're right there seeing what we can do to help. But we know someone's political views and we're not willing to do anything to help. To me, that just doesn't make sense, you know. So I guess the point that I'm trying to get across is, you know, be kind to everybody. And let's just try to make this world a better place. So right now, I'm going to ask you guys to pay it forward. Do something nice for somebody. And I'm going to leave my email address in the description. And yes, when you see my email address, you're going to freak out. It's long, but I've had it for like 15 years. So I want you guys to go out and do a good deed. And then I want you guys to email me and tell me what you did as far as that good deed. And then I will read them in a video. I won't mention any names. We'll try to keep this as anonymous as possible. But I think this is something that we need as far as mankind goes. I don't care if people want to call it humankind or mankind. It's always been known as mankind. It's not that I'm trying to be politically incorrect. It's always been that way. People need to stop getting butthurt over terminologies that are being used. But I want you to send me an email at my email address, and I want you to put "help one another." That's what the title is, so I know what to look for. Help one another, and I want that in the description, or as the headline of the email that I get. And then I will read the emails. I will not mention any names, but I think that'd be a good thing to do. I want to see how many people out there have done what I've done. And I'll tell you right now, when I do something like that, oh my gosh, does it just give me such a great feeling as a human being to help someone else that actually needs help, or to do something that you pay it forward. And that's all I tell anybody. Anytime I do a good deed, I just look at them, well, how can we repay you? You know, thank you. You know, what can I do? Pay it forward. You know what? Better than that, let's leave the description. Pay it forward. Put that in the link in the description, or in the oh my God, put that as the email header. Pay it forward. So I just want to see how well. I want to see what you guys have done to help each other, and I want to share a couple of these stories with people. So anyway, I hope you guys will enjoyed this. I haven't had any video content, but this was something that was like really on my heart. We all have ups and downs in our life, and I will be honest right now, one of these times right now is my like downtime. Anything that could go wrong has gone wrong, and if it weren't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. I'm not bitching. Trust me, I'm not bitching, and I've never asked for anything. I've never wanted anybody's help. I will let you know that I did talk to a friend of mine the other day, and every time that I do this, people are actually opening my eyes to things that I don't realize that I should do, that I'm not doing. And all I'm going to say is there are 2 links in the description that I left. I can't be unfair to people who want to contribute. I am not asking, and I don't ever want you guys to think I'm begging or asking, but I was told to give people an option. That is the only thing I can do. And I will mention it in this video, and I might mention it at the end of a couple videos or something, but I will never, ever beg or ask for anything in my life. I never have, and I never will. So there are 2 links in the description if you feel that it is on your mind to help. So you guys can feel like you're contributing to this channel or whatever. And like I said, I'm not asking, I'm not begging, I'm not doing anything. But I was told that it's the right thing to do. It was also brought to my attention that that could be a reason why I lose subscribers. I didn't know this. So people are opening my eyes, and I'm learning every day. I'm not perfect. And by not opening that door for people to offer to help or to feel like they're contributing, I guess that was a big no-no on my behalf. But I don't want people to think the reason why I did this was to say, okay, here, help me with this or help me with that, and I'm not doing that. And you guys that have been with me since I've had this channel open know I don't do that. But I have to give it as an option, and I didn't like it, and I still don't like it. I don't like having that option open. It doesn't make me feel good. It makes me feel as if I'm begging people for stuff, and that's the thing. I don't ever do that. I have my own money. I do my own thing. Yes, is my life a little bit hectic right now? Oh, you have no clue. I have multiple things going in multiple different directions, and I can't get my head wrapped around one of them, let alone 3 of them. And I'm literally dealing with multiple things going around in my life, and it sucks. I'm trying to do the best I can. It's hard. Sometimes you hit a stalemate in your life that you don't know what to do. So I hope when all this stuff is done, maybe I can make a video on it to let you guys in on what's been going on. I don't know if that's going to be possible. I have to find out the legal aspect of it if I can. So that's what I don't know. I don't know if it is possible to do that, but I will find out. I will tell you right now, I'm dealing with 2 different lawyers and something else. And these 3 things combined have got me down. And it's a struggle. We all go through life struggles, but it makes me feel good to help people out. It's so wonderful to see a smile on a child's face when you can get them something, and it makes them feel so good. That's something I've always done, though, and I think I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry, that hurts. But I apologize for that, and I'm probably not even going to cut that out and just leave it on here. So I challenge you guys, pay it forward. I want to see how good you guys are. I want to see how caring my subscribers are. And I'm not asking to pay it forward to me. No, I'm asking you to send me a story and leave pay it forward in the email. I want to see what you guys do to fulfill your heart and your soul to make you a better person. So anyway, I love you guys. I haven't had any real content here lately. It's still been around 104 to 107 every day. And I don't know what it is, but this dry heat is about ready to kill me. And I've got to go and get a cooler and some other things and try to get some things done. So come towards the first of the month, I'm going to be really busy trying to get a cooler and stuff and try to get some things ranged around. So I've got a refrigerator full of food and trying to figure out how to keep it. So I've been going and get ice. I have to get ice every 2 days right now. And it's no problem. I have no problem doing that. That's on me. But on the 3rd, I'm going to go get a cooler and try to get it all situated so I can just put everything in a cooler, and hopefully that will help a little bit better. And then I can clean out the fridge. I've wanted to clean out the fridge for a while anyway, even though this is not the right way of doing it. But hopefully, you know, here in a little bit I can get someone to come and help me look at it and get the refrigerator working again. So, y'all, I love you to death. Like I said, this is not a begging video. This is not anything like that. I want to challenge you to go out and help somebody. And then email me, and I will put my email in the description. And then make sure you put pay it forward. And I want to see what you guys do. I want to see how good the peeps are that are the pudding followers really are. So be kind to one another, love one another, and live life to the fullest, because tomorrow's not promised. Y'all take care. Be good. God bless each and every one of you. And I love you. Take care.
So put your drinks up for the weekend, 'cause them work